that South Sudan is once again facing a political crisis that could threaten its fragile peace. The nation's vice president, Rake Machar, has been formally charged with murder, treason and crimes against humanity. The charges are in connection with deadly attacks earlier this year. Machar is accused of directing violence in the northeastern town of Nasir. These attacks were carried out by the White Army, which is an ethnic militia group allegedly aligned with Mashar's faction.
Evidence further suggests, actually reveals, that the White Army operated under the command and influence of certain leaders of the Sudan's People Liberation Movement Army in Opposition, SPLM-AIO, including Dr. Riek Machar through a coordinated military and political structures. So based on evidence, the following charges were prepared under South Sudan laws and applicable international laws. 1, murder. This is in accordance with Section 206, Penal Code Act 2008, in particular the killing of Major General David Majur, 250 SSPDF soldiers and the UN personnel.
Machar has been under house arrest since March. 20 others have also been indicted, including the country's former petroleum minister. But global powers are voicing alarm. They say detaining Machar threatens the 2018 peace deal that ended a brutal civil war which claimed 400,000 lives. Civil society leaders in South Sudan are calling for a fair trial and not a political show trial. They warn that how this case is handled could actually assess whether the nation steps towards justice or slides back into war. Now, South Sudan continues to suffer from internal political rivalries, conflict, displacement, and under-provision of essential services. In 2019, actor George Clooney called for action against multinationals, Western tycoons and brokers who profited from South Sudan's instability. Back then, that's in 2019 we're talking about, the actor warned the policymakers that if you don't care what happens in South Sudan and its problems, then it will end on your doorsteps. That was the warning made by Clooney. And tonight, when the people of Sudan are rising up, the Western stars and the human rights industry that fought for this are absent. They're nowhere to be seen, and we ask, where are George Clooney and the company when Sudan needs them the most?